Good morning, students. Yes, how are you all? Yes, very good. I hope you are studying mathematics. Dear students and my parents, I wanted to inform you one thing that due to inconvenience of the textbook, this two sessions which we took on this subtraction were recapitulation, means guidance for the third chapter. Now, whatever we have done in earlier two sessions before starting up the subtraction, This that includes the first exercise, that is page number 58. Now we are considering the new textbook, that is page number 58, that includes simple subtraction and subtraction on the number line, which are already covered in your first two sessions. Okay, now moving on to your new textbook, that is starting in your chapter subtraction on page number 61. Now we are starting up with this part from today. Okay, the earlier sections whatever we covered, you using those two you can cover your first exercise, that is page number 58 and 59 of the lesson subtraction. That includes the subtraction of the on the number line and simple subtraction. So using those only you can cover in your textbook. Okay, now I'll be starting with subtraction on from page number 61, that is subtracting from 10. Subtracting from 10. So here there is simple concept, that is subtracting from 10. It is very easy because we have already 10 fingers in our hands. So using this we can count, we can do any subtraction. 10 minus 1 means folding only one fingers, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, like that. But here we have something called using blocks. That is, they are using 10 blocks and they are subtracting. So for example, see in your textbook they have given 10 ants are standing in a row and one ant goes away. So and they have drawn 10 ants and one ant is taken away. So instead of that 10 ants and one, instead of that they are using 10 blocks here. Continuously they are using 10 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So subtracting from 10 they are using this concept, that is using blocks. Suppose if it is 10 minus 1, using the same blocks, minus 1 means they are crossing out this only last one box. So after crossing out, this is very simple subtraction using drawing the blocks and crossing out, that is taking away. So how many left out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like this they are doing this subtraction from 10. But it takes time. Children, it takes time. Drawing every time, drawing 10 blocks and crossing out whatever is the number asked. With instead of this we can use our only fingers, that is also there, right? Now same thing, subtracting or else 10 minus 3. Again you have to draw 10 blocks and you have to cross 3 blocks. One is already crossed, second one and third one. That is how many left out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is there. This is only for those who are those who do not know subtraction how to do that. Those people can draw and cross out, and it is only up to 10, or if it is 11, 12 you can just simply draw and cross out. But what if you have many numbers, means a big number, that in that case you need to actually count. Okay, so now in your page number 61 there is one small exercise 1, page number 61, exercise 1. Subtract and fill the correct answer. You may make blocks in your notebook and cross out. So they have asked, if you want you can, means you may make the blocks. So do in there only there is a space given. Suppose see for example first one it is there 10 minus 1 here, and they are given one box here. Here only you can make one small box. Like this you can draw small 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So here I have drawn 10 blocks. This also you can do in your textbook only using small like drawing small blocks. 10 minus 1. Minus 1 means minus 1 taking away 1. That is you can cross out last 1. So how many left out here? Instead of counting, you can count using your fingers also. That is 9. Then the same way you need to do your exercise number 1 on page number 61. So children, here I can, that is page number 58 and page number 61. These two are recapitulation exercise. That is the previous knowledge, whatever you have learnt in subtraction lesson. These two exercise, they include that part. That is simple subtraction and subtraction using number line and drawing blocks. See, and you, some children have the practice, right? Drawing 10 lines and crossing out, doing this one, that is also there, but it is all helpful only for small numbers. So children, now moving on to the very important concept, subtraction with regrouping. Moving on to subtraction with regrouping. Now children, we also had this concept of regrouping in addition also. So what was that? It was, see, always with and without grouping. With the grouping always means there is something. So what, in addition we had carryover. Okay, addition with regrouping means it was carryover. And here also, but it is not carryover, it is borrowing. So here, what is that borrowing? We'll see. So subtraction with regrouping. Before going to that, we'll do one example. Simple one, 43 minus 21. So always don't forget to write the place names. Okay, I have just taken one simple example. We'll see 3. See, always start subtracting from one's place. That is 3 minus 1. Not ulta. See, 3. First this number minus 1. 3 minus 1. So how much remain? How many remained here? 2. 4 minus 2. Hold 4 of your fingers, and I've already told you, always before starting up subtraction, first learn how to hold the fingers. How to hold 4, how to hold 5, 6, 7, like that up to 10. Because many of you all do wrong there. So 4 minus 2, 4 fingers. I am folding 2 fingers. How many remained here? Yes, it is 2. So here this was very simple subtraction wherein we didn't do any borrowing, anything kind of that. Now moving on to the next example, that is 34 minus 17. 34 minus 17. So here always we need to start whatever addition, subtraction, we need to start from ones place. Okay. Now 4 minus 7. So here 4, how to do minus 7 here? We have only 4 fingers, right? But I have to subtract 7. It's not possible. That time, shall we do reverse way here? 7 minus 4? Is it yes? No. See, some children do that because if they don't know, no, they'll do ulta there. It's not correct. Now 4 minus 7. It is not at all possible. Just. So in that time you don't do reverse way. Okay. So in this case we need to take help from somebody. We want some help to do 4 minus 7. That time we need to take help means borrow from the 10, from here, from tens place, because after ones place we have only tens place here. So from 3 I am crossing out 3 here and I am taking 1 here. If I take 1 here, 2 remains here. If it is 3 it becomes 2, if it is 4 it becomes 3, because we are taking 1 from this number. Okay, so now this is 14. It is not 1 4, and do not write 1 big as 4. You should write very small here. So this becomes 14. Now 14 minus 7 you have to do. How to hold 14 here? We have only 10. Of course they do with leg finger sometime, but it is not means it takes little in this one. How to do 14 minus 7? There is one technique here. Using these fingers only we can do, but you have to be very careful. Now, since we don't have 14 fingers in my hands, what I will do? I will go to this number, that is 7. This I should do. This we should do only when we have, when the number is 11, 12, means about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, up to 19, okay, or whatever is the number. So go to this number and hold this 7. 7. I have to do minus 7 from 14. From 14. So I am doing here 14. We have to count in reverse order. We have to count in reverse order, that is backward number, but you have to leave 14. You should not take 14 here. 14 minus 17 is there, no? Hold 7 and go in reverse counting. 13, see I am not taking 14 here. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 14 minus 7 is 7. And see, when I crossed out, this is new number. 2 minus 1 is 1. And children, if you are suppose, see, there are some other methods also. You can also follow that, and I don't restrict any of your means any of you from this one. See, some they do carry over something here. That is also one method is there. Okay, this is also easy. That is also, I don't restrict you. You can do any method, but only thing is you follow your mathematics. Mathematics method should not be disturbed. You can follow any of the method, but be particular towards that. Okay, we'll do one more example. Whichever you feel better, that you can do. 50 minus 14. Your parents may teach you any other method also, means subtraction. That is also, if you understand that, you can do that. Or this means whatever you do, but follow the method, only that. Now 0 minus 4, I cannot do. There is 0 means nothing. How to do minus 4 from that? So again, as usual, we need to take help. That is, we need to borrow from tens place. So that time I am crossing out 5, taking 1 here. You have to write this 1 as small, not as 0. You have to write very small. So when I take 1 from this side, 5 will become 4. 1 less, because 1 came here, no. Now it is 10. Now 10 minus 4 means I can easily hold 10 minus 4. How much remained here? That is 6. 6. I got 6. Now when I already crossed out here, 4 is there. You have to consider this number. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. That is 3. See, this method you have in your textbook. If your parents teach you some other method, that also you can follow. No issues. Okay, but if you understand any of the method, either this or any other method of subtraction, you can do it. Do whichever you feel easy. Okay, now moving with respect to this, that is subtraction with regrouping, you have one small exercise in your textbook, that is exercise 2 on page number 64. Exercise 2, page number 64. You have examples, that is, you have around 12 examples. Let me do some few in that, and you can cover in your textbook. Example number G. 47 minus 18. So here 47 minus 18, that is exercise sum I have taken. 7 minus 8, is it possible? We'll see. 7 minus 8, there is only 7 fingers. How to do minus 8? See, when this is not possible, that time only you need to take means you have to take borrow, means you need to borrow from tens place. That is, I am crossing out 4, taking 1 here. If I cross out 4, it becomes 3. 17. 17, I don't have 17 fingers in my hands. That time what I will do? I will go to this number, it is 8. This is 8. 8, I will hold 8. Okay, let me hold this way. 8, and I will count in reverse order. This is only in subtraction with regrouping, means backward counting. 8, 17 is there no? Don't take 17. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So 17 minus 8 is 9. You're getting? You have to do very slow starting, or else you'll miss the count. 3, see already this number is crossed out, so this you consider as new number. 3 minus 1, it's very simple, that is 2. Okay, moving on to, we'll take one more example. Example number L. 81 minus 79. Because just in order to help you to solve this exercise, I am taking this one. 1 minus 9, there is only 1, but I have to do minus 9. How? What to do? Yes, we need to borrow. We need to borrow from tens place. That time, again cross out this 8. 1 will come here and 8 will become 7. Yes, very good. That is, 8 will become 7. See, 4 will become 3. It becomes always 1 less. So now it is 11. 11. Again I have only 10. That time, go for this number. Means below, that is 9. See, 9, go in a reverse order. 11 is there, leave 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 11 minus 9 is 2. 7 minus 7. What is 7 minus 7? Same number. 7, again 7. Minus means 0. Yes. So 18, 1 minus 79 is equal to 2. We'll do one more. Yes, last example I'll do for you. Means we have solved 3. Example number P. 76 minus 29. 76 minus 29. This is from your textbook. Now 6 minus 9. Again it is not possible. 6, how to do minus 9? Here also we need to borrow. That is, you again cross out 7. 1 will come here. 7 will become 8. No, 7 will become 6 because 1 is already here. Now it is 16. I don't have 16. Again go for this number. Hold 9. 16 is there. Don't take 16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we are doing this backward counting only in subtraction with regrouping. It will not happen in anywhere else, only here. 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2, it is 4. So here, please be very careful children how to do subtraction with regrouping, because see, when we don't have means more, if it is 16, 15, whatever number about 10, You have to be very careful how to go backward counting. That's most important. So I have just solved 3 examples, and three more other examples also I have solved for you, totally 6. So after studying this all, you can solve the exercise 2, that is first main example from A to P in your textbook, that is page number 64 and little up to page number 65. So just now we are in exercise 2, page number 64 and 65. In 65 page, second main, complete the number sentence to find the value of round and some rhombus shape they have given, that is colored, it is one is orange and one is little blue. 50 minus 35. Children, now we are into second exercise, that is page number 64 and 65. Okay, now on page number 65, second main, complete the number sentence to find the value of round shape, that is they have specified in shape, that is round and some rhombus shape. The first one is like this: 50 minus 35 is equal to round shape they have given, that is colored orange and blue. We'll do whatever is subtraction, just we need to do that. 50 minus 35, and whatever answer comes, that minus 8. So total, we'll see what will the answer is same or what. 50 minus 35. I am doing here, you can also do in your textbook. 50 minus 35. See here, 50 minus 35. How to do 0 minus 5? Is it possible in hands? No. That time we need to borrow from one's place. That is, cross out this 5, 1 will come here, and 4. 10, 10 minus 5, that is 5, and 4 minus 3, that is 4, minus 3, that is 1. So now this answer I am writing here. You can write with your pencil, that is this subtraction, the answer is here, and that I am writing in this box. So here this 15 will take here. See here, this 15 I am taking here, and check whether 15 minus 8 is 7 or no. 15 minus 8. See, 15, I don't have fingers, that time you have to go for second number, hold 8 and go in a reverse order. Should not take 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So answer is 7. So this round shape, that is both the answers are same. Can you check here? Yes, both answers are same. Means totally the value of round shape, that is colored, whichever is colored here, that is 15. This is what subtraction only, but they have just given as a twist one. Means this answer should be same and they should be matched with the second answer. Did you get? Now the same way you need to do for second one also. 53 minus 20, that is rhombus shape they have given. Like this only you do it and check whether this answer will come same or no. Both subtraction you have to do. This will be easy. Okay. Now we'll go for third main. Third main. Which of the following subtraction sentence will give you the same answer? And color the box with the same answer. Means here they have given you 3 sums. That is 70 minus 55, 83 minus 65, 90 minus 75. So all the 3 examples you should do. All the 3 examples, all the 3 subtraction sums you need to do in your textbook, and check whether you will get the same answer for any two. If the answers are same, you have to color both the boxes with any color, any light color. 70 minus, see, one is 70 minus 55, it is like this, and one more 83 minus 65 and 90 minus 75. So here children, all 3 examples, there is of course there is a space over here in your textbook. Do all the 3 and see whether any 2 of this, either 1 2 1 3 or 2 3 whatever, If any of these two answer is same, any number means if the answer is same, you have to color the answer box here. You have to do the subtraction in this side wherever the space is available in your textbook. If the answer is same, you can color them with any light color. Okay. Now, see there is one more. I hope this exercise will complete here. Means exercise 2 will complete up to here. Now see here. Think smart. I'll just tell you how to do it. You can do it as a, see it's a funny example. Solve the following: 64, 90 minus 1. See they have given 5 sums. And ITEGR means they have given you some letters specified to that number. So what to do? You have to do first 64, 62 minus 4. Whatever answer comes, that you write in that particular box. Same way you do 91 minus 9. That also you write. So all the answers you fill first. First all the answers you fill. Then go for second one. Fill the letters according to the answer. Means you just check where you got the answer as 82. Somewhere you will get 82. It can be GT, whatever. Okay. So you will get 82 somewhere here, and that letter in front letters you have no here. That letter you need to write in the box. So if you write all the correct, first if you do all the subtraction correct means you will get the letters there. That letter if you arrange here for the answer box, you will get one animal name. That animal name you have to find. It's very easy. You will get the correct animal name, means answer, correct answer only when you do subtraction correct. If you do subtraction wrong, somewhere the letters will be mismatched. So that you don't do it. So subtraction you do perfect, then you'll get the correct answer. So children, up to here, the second exercise will complete in your textbook, that is page number 64 and 65. Take the help of your parents and do it alone. Don't use any calculators for subtraction here. This completes your exercise 2 of this third chapter, subtraction.